Why, hello, everybody.
Hello.
My name's Aislinn.
And I'm Esther.
We got some really fun things to show you guys today. Thank you for watching.
Oh, yeah. We've got the Arc Ambient Aurora Light on sale for $26.99.
But before we dive into all of that, first, I want to just thank you for watching, whether you are on the app, on Instagram, or on YouTube. But if you're on Instagram or YouTube, come on over to Soon, because we now have a comment section. You can now comment and chat with us on the Soon app, so you don't need to be watching on those other apps. Come on over here. We also have a couple additional features, new things. If you're watching, always there's that little banner along the bottom. You can swipe up and see more details about the product that we are talking about. Do not worry, you will not leave our live. You will still be able to hear us. Mm-hmm. But we are talking about multiple different products today. So if you want to switch around to different ones, you can tap our new little button called Shop the Show. It's the little puzzle piece off on the side, and then you can see the other products. Two more things, just stay with me. If you swipe to the right, swipe right, you'll see more details about the brand. If you swipe to the left, you'll see more details about us, your Soon setters. So there you go, that's the tour of our app. Let's actually get into our fun little lights today.
The Arc Ambient Aurora Light that I've been waiting to talk about. No, it's okay. All right, so this light has different features, and I kind of just want to get into it. There is a projector right now in the back, so I'm gonna run to the back and show you guys what we're working with right now.
It looks so cool, but obviously we're lit over here, so we have a little dark setup over there to show you what it actually looks like. But there we go.
This is a nebula cloud. All right, we're talking clusters of dust looking into the galaxy to just get taken away and forget about our everyday problems. I don't know about you, but when it comes to light shows, it takes me to another place.
Oh yeah.
Didn't you mention you have?
I have something that's similar to this one at home. It's not the exact same one, but if you just have it in a dark room, just like on your ceiling, you just sit and lay and look at it, it feels like you are fully immersed. It's almost like a planetarium kind of like vibe. Yeah. It's very relaxing, honestly.
So as you can see, there are two colors working within this nebula cloud. We've got the blue part. I feel like a weather girl. You've got the blue part, that's the nebula cloud, and the green part with the lasers. So there are different functions within the Arc Ambient light itself. You don't have to worry about a remote control. So I'm just going to turn on one of the settings that's currently rotating the nebula cloud, but you could stop it at any time with the center button.
Got the buttons right over here, just so you guys can see. She's interacting with these buttons right here. We got the power button, which changes like different features of whether you have the nebula versus the lasers. Then this one in the middle is the rotating, which she's now showing, and then the last one is brightness. So we can show you over there, it actually like rotating.
Oh yeah, and stepping right into it, I'm just dancing away.
Look at that, fancy.
It's giving a club vibe.
I was gonna say, you can like get a couple of these, set them up, and have like a fun laser party.
All right, and then just to show you guys a few more features on here, we've got a laser, a pulse mode, and a blue cloud mode. And then you just gotta give it a second to turn off. So if you click it one more time.
Oh yeah, I was playing with this earlier and I was like, it's not turning off. It was because I just kept hitting the button over and over and over again. I wasn't giving it time to actually turn off. But there you go. Back. And she comes and she sticks the landing. But here, one thing that we didn't show though? Look at this. Oh. So you can have it on the ceiling or on the wall or somewhere in the middle if you wanted to. It like sticks anywhere.
Specifically if you want it pointed to like one corner of your room.
Yeah, if it's like right at a corner, that would be really fun.
The angling. All right, so what does this remind us of? Other than a galaxy.
I can't like a galaxy.
Smoke.
Ooh, it is kind of smoky.
Lingering. The campfire smoke just drifting off into the air. And it's definitely giving a nostalgic vibe. I mean, the blue and green kind of throws it off because when you think of campfires, it's red, but
it could be a blue campfire. We're
use
living
your
in a
imagination.
fantasy world.
Yes, there we go. I would probably put this on while I'm watching a movie. I like to set the mood, turn all the lights off, dim them down real low, and kind of just get like a nice little vibe, some sort of light so that, you know, if I have to take a bathroom break, I just run to the bathroom.
It's definitely vibe setting. Actually, I have a question. When you go about decorating, because I moved in April and I'm like still kind of, you know, getting everything perfect. And I'm at that step now where it's like time to look at ambient light. Like, do you design the lighting like in your different spaces for like with things like this?
I don't think about lighting at all, other than the fact that natural light is always giving the best light. But
during the day, but now, okay,
at
evening,
night,
fun, you said vibe time.
Exactly. So when I want to set the mood, maybe I don't want to deal with the mess of a candle. We'll turn on this Aurora light on and we'll set the mood and the tone, sip on some bubbly, get it going, you know? All right, so there's a comment from Instagram. Katie says the lights remind her of the Northern Lights.
There we go. We got the Aurora Borealis over here.
We're traveling the world with this little arc light, okay?
Especially if you turn on the rotating that it does, like the slight movement, I could totally see it being more beautiful. Aurora-like.
Captivating.
I have something like this. I mentioned earlier, I have something like this in my apartment. It's in my boyfriend's like music studio. And his whole music studio theme is, we call it the spaceship jungle, because it has like lots of plants, but then cool like fun lasers like this. It very much captures that like futuristic spacey sky feel.
We could totally binge watch all the Star Wars movies while we turn this baby on.
My God, yes.
Let's go.
It's also the right colors for that. We got the good guys lightsaber colors going on.
How long of a cord is this? Because I'm trying to get it in the middle of the room sometimes, you know? So
I think you would need an extension cord for that.
Yeah, you might need an extension cord.
It's only a couple feet. It's only a couple feet. My guess is I don't know how long that is. I'm not
maybe about a feet.
About a feet.
About
it's about like 5 or 6.
Actually, a meter. I was thinking a meter. How long is the cord? 5 feet long.
I think
5 feet. Thank you.
Okay, there we go.
Thank you, guys.
It is 5. Perfect. I'm like holding it up. I'm like, am I about that tall? I don't know. All right.
So we got other products that we're working with today.
I was gonna say, I want to show this next one because I really like this next one. Are we ready?
Yes.
Let's turn this one off.
Turn it off. Save the battery.
I promise I'll actually. And the patience. Turn it off. Here we go. Dun dun dun. We have. I think we have it getting set up over there. But for right now, we'll just tell you while they're getting it situated. But this is a sunset lamp. This one over here. Let's see. Here it is. The sunset lamp. Which I'm sure you all have seen, like ever. Like I've seen this all over the interwebs. The sunset light.
So have I.
Yeah.
I mean, all the lights were the boring strip lights. I just can't do it anymore.
You're like, we're out. Boring strip lights are out. Fun, cool, unique ambient light is in.
Yes.
Which, okay, I agree. Honestly, I agree. Because the strip lights, they are fun. I am a fan of them. And I think used well, they're good. But they take a lot of effort, and installing them is so difficult.
It is kind of tough.
It's so difficult.
Reaching, and you don't have to worry about that with this one. Plug it in, get the mood set. You're a go.
It captures some really fun colors you cannot get from strip lighting. If we actually, let's turn it around. We're going to hand this over to Bradley. He's going to help. See, there we go.
Ooh.
We got this. Let's change some of the colors so you can see. Like, it has the typical colors. Can we rotate through? Yeah, there we go. So now we have green, blue. Can we do the middle color, Bradley? My favorite one. It's not, you can't see it as well on the camera. Let's see if I can, wait. Let's see if I can turn this one on and show it on. You can kind of see it. See how it has like, it's like an aura. Like it has this pink and it fades into like kind of orange into green. Like you got this multicolor going on.
It's beautiful. It's beautiful. I would think it's very, you can use it for different projects. Like if you want to do a little shoot featuring a certain, maybe your nails, maybe you have beauty products that you want to shoot with and you really want to put a spotlight on. You've got this sunset projector table lamp that gets the job done, but we can also utilize this lamp instead of using your standard bedside lamp with all the light bulbs and such. This is something cool to replace your table side
And you
lamp
can,
with.
speaking of like vibe, because we're always talking about with all of these, it's like it's kind of setting the vibe. It's getting whatever you feel at the moment. You can rotate through all the different ones. And here you can see we have this B-roll of it alternating through. You can have it flash through, you can have it fade through, or you can select which specific color vibe you're feeling that day. You can also increase the brightness and decrease the brightness, which is nice.
Yes.
So it's like really get the perfect vibe.
And when you, let's say you're reading a book and you're reading something nonfiction that's taking you somewhere.
Oh my gosh, you want to set the scene. Like what kind of fantasy location are you in? Also for movies. You could do this for books or movies.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's really setting the scene, but also it's called the sunset projector table lamp for a reason, right? We've got the ultimate sunset. You just cut it off with a table or a piece of furniture, and it's like a rising sunset. Ooh.
You can get, okay, we all love golden hour lighting, right? For our photos. Instant, here, let's look. Instant golden hour.
Highlight.
Look at her, glowing, just absolutely glowing.
It's perfect because it's for your tabletop, any table, any flat surface. Sticks. Right, it's super lightweight.
It is really lightweight. It's way lighter than I was expecting, which is really super helpful.
For the amount of power this lamp has, I would not expect it to be like less than 5 pounds.
And it's only $29.95 too.
Ooh.
Which as far as like, I don't know, getting ambient lights can be expensive. I'm like I'm like in the process of trying to design the ambient light in all my rooms.
I would love to
There's so many.
I would love to see what you end up with.
I will, you know what, I'm sure I'll show
ambient
them.
lights like that.
I'm sure I'll show them eventually. But like, I am truly very seriously considering getting one of these for my office specifically.
So to sum up this product before we head into the next one, our final one, we've got 16 color options with an atmosphere lamp, 4 light effect modes, and includes a remote control. Make sure you don't lose that. A USB powered cord, as well as a 180-degree adjustable design. So this twists and turns for whichever desired angle you want to go for. High light efficiency, low energy consumption.
And we got a question from the Soon app. All right, from Kelsey. What color settings are your favorite? Ooh, do you have an answer? I mean, I was playing around with it a lot beforehand, so I don't know if you have
I like the Mars. I like
You
red.
like the Mars. Here, like that?
Yes.
The red.
Just straight to the point.
Straight red.
Take me to Mars.
I love the middle one. That's like, it's listed as teal on the remote, but it has, you can like really see it now, how it has all of these different colors. It's multicolored. It's multicolored.
It's giving a pink lemonade feel for me.
Ooh, Bradley, can we put red up in the dark area? In the darker display? Look at that. Oh, that is Mars. It's totally Mars.
It's giving a whole planet. We've got a whole planet in our room. Taking up space, baby. All right, so now we're gonna just jump to our third, but my favorite product. I'm super excited to talk about this one.
Bradley, we must summon you.
The holographic LED fan 3D projection light.
Wild. Can I just say, when I was looking at this online, I couldn't visualize what was going on. Like they even had a video. I couldn't figure out exactly what was going on. So I'm very happy that we can actually like tour this here.
Yes, it's definitely a different feel from what you see on the website. So we've got 224 LED lights that are being projected from 2 axes, rotating and presenting high definition 3D visual effects. So there are a bunch of microchips behind this blade.
And they're very sharp. Just fair warning. Like really, like this is meant to be mounted. Mount it. Don't mess around with it otherwise, because it could cut you.
Yeah, just be safe. You know, parents, if you're thinking about gifting this to your kids, which is a great gift idea. I would.
Do you imagine this in your bedroom growing up?
Yes, like a 3D visual animation of whatever my favorite character or video game is as a decoration would be totally dope.
Should we show them what it looks like on? Because we can't show it here. Why don't let's run we have a video of it because, here we go. So that's the video of it. It does look like it is flashing, but that is only because of the camera rate. In person, it would not look like it was flickering like that.
Yes, absolutely.
Just so you know.
And it does come off 3D, like it looks like it's protruding out of this device and you can almost touch it, but be warned, do not touch it.
Yeah, do not touch it.
It comes with a very large video library that includes food, universe, sci-fi, animation, and other cyber digital 3D software.
Holiday themed things. Yeah.
Holiday,
yeah.
What else do we have? Video game characters, all of that. But you can also program any type of design into the device and download it on to the device.
Yeah, you can do your own. How cool is that?
Amazing. My mom would love this. No,
I could see any mom.
My dad.
No, I was gonna say this does make a great gift, especially. Ooh, you know what? You could like pre-upload a bunch of like family photos or something, and then gift this to a family member, like maybe grandma or your mom, like whoever likes that like memorabilia type thing, but take it to like a next level.
Yes. I also just thought of something recently, like in terms of business owners and promoting your own brand, you can project logos, you can project prototypes of maybe something that you're looking to design just as like inspiration. I don't know.
It could
really
be like if you do have your own logo or something, maybe if you're like a streamer, right? You could have this like in your background, like cool lights set up and just have that like this 3D thing happening in the background. That would look so cool.
We're in the 21st century, okay? Technology's crazy nowadays.
Brian on the Soon app, Brian says, that's crazy. I agree. I agree with Brian.
Okay, first, like, I just never imagined that we would get to live in those cyber movies that I grew up watching. Like, they would have stuff like this all the time, and now we're getting to touch and physically see these things today. So it blows my mind. Just cool. A couple other features that I wanted to mention. So it supports APB Bluetooth connections. It supports customized 3D logos and pictures, which I mentioned before.
Right.
Mobile phone synchronization within the app. And multi-machine linkage and unlimited splicing. So you can use large-scale audio and video. It has a lot of storage locked in here, so the world is your
storage
oyster.
part. I'm gonna be completely honest. I do not understand everything else that you just said. I would need someone to come over and help me with this.
Long story short, you've got a lot of data. This baby can hold it.
Amazing. Right? that summarizes it. That makes sense to me.
And we've got a remote control in here as well. You can mount it with the base here on any flat surface, on the wall. And it also comes with your typical outlet cord. So
which isn't super long, but you can always get an extension cord, you know? I actually prefer when they're not so long, because then you have like all of this cord just left over. And you're like, what am I gonna do with this?
I mean, it's optimal like sizing. It's not like
it's really not too bulky. It's really not too bulky. But look at that. Wow. And this is priced at $99, by the way. But however, if this is your first time shopping on Soon, you can get 20% off and free shipping on your entire order. So you could like get all of these. Go shopping on these for your ambient lighting, you know? Start designing your space.
Yeah, what a gift. Like if I got this for my birthday, I would be stoked. Like I would use it all the time.
Absolutely. Now, for those of you who are just joining, I'm just going to kind of go over a little bit of a tour of our app because we got some new features. I know I talked about this in the beginning, so I'm sorry if this is a repeat. But for those of you who don't know, we have at the bottom product info. If you swipe up, you can get more info about whatever it is that we're talking about, but you won't leave the live, so don't worry about that. But we then have multiple products, so you can tap that little puzzle piece on the side, and that can swap through the different products that are in the live. If you swipe to the right, you're gonna see more info about the brand, not just the actual product, the other products that might be in that brand. But if you swipe to the left, then you're gonna get to see more about us, the Soon Setters, and like what other videos we've done. Just a a general tour, and we do also now have comments, which I'm so excited about.
Oh,
I am
yeah.
so happy that we have comments on here now, so we can talk with you guys. Please, talk with us.
So all these 3 products that you see and in our
gonna bring
live
them all
today,
in.
you can shop through the app, through the shop the show button that
Exactly,
Aislinn was
that's
just
that
mentioning, and
little
you can
puzzle
see
piece.
the arc light, the sunset light, and the 3D hologram projection light. Free shipping on every single order.
There we go.
Oh yeah.
Oh, look at how cool that nebulous looks. So that is the arc light that you guys are currently seeing. You got those buttons along the side. You can change it up, either let it rotate, or again, like because you saw the blue and the green, that means you can have either just the nebulous or just the lasers or alternate or whatever. Ooh, and then this one I think is my favorite of the day is the sunset light.
It's definitely a vibe, like a whole mood. Like I could just see this coming up as an actual sunset.
Yeah, truly.
And filming like a short at my house, just using this one light. The things you could do with lights.
And then the magic one with the 3D images. Again, I'm just gonna say this again. I know it looks like it's flickering. In real life, it doesn't look like it's flickering, but that's just because of the camera frame rate makes it look like that. So sorry about that. But look, you can even see we personalized it with a little soon.
Countdown to the new year. Oh my gosh, wait. Liz from the Soon app says she loves my hair today.
Same.
Thank you, Liz.
It is so cute.
I've got like little antennas just like hanging out of my head.
Oh wait, that was adorable. I love that.
And I'm wearing like brown, so it's definitely giving like Ant Army. All right. So everything you see here is just like, I haven't really done tech stuff here on Soon, so this was super exciting for me today. And I'm really happy. This was our first live together.
Didn't we do the hairdryer?
The hairdryer? I don't remember.
No. I
No.
feel like I've worked with you before. Well,
Different Soon
I see
setter.
everybody in here.
No, but it was really fun. I'm happy to have been here today with you guys.
No, this was
And
really, really fun.
there's a lot going on this week. Tomorrow, Christine's coming in at 4
Yes.
p.m. for live as well, so don't miss out on that. And then Friday is our deal of the day at 10:30 Eastern Standard Time.
There we go. We got that deal of the
yeah.
day graphic. I love the deal of the day graphic, which means it's going to be a deal on one specific item only that day. So you should tune in for that live that day so that you know what that special deal you're going to be getting is and don't miss out on it.
3 items that we just covered based on this live, and you can check them out in the Shop the Show button. Not only the brands, but also the specific products that we mentioned and our lovely faces. Shop with us on the Soon app. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you guys, whether you're on Instagram, YouTube, or Soon. Thank you for watching.